Hi everybody, welcome to the video for February 9th, 2010, Tuesday. I'm Scott Chan. Lingering concerns over Greece's potential credit default pushed the Dow Jones Industrial Average down below the 10,000 mark yesterday for the first time since early November last year. But today, speculation that Greece will receive financial aid from the European Union help spark bounce backs in equity markets across the globe. Commodities and the euro both appear to be stabilizing somewhat on hopes that Greece will be rescued. How long this can last, though, remains to be seen. EU aid for Greece, at this point at least, remains pure market speculation. Officially, Greece has denied that any plans for outside help is in the works, instead insisting that it can push down its deficit on its own. EU leaders will meet later this week, in 2 days in fact, to discuss the Greece problem, and it's difficult to imagine that they will decide to not help Greece in any way. They will likely have some sort of financial help for the country, if nothing else, to provide assurance to the world markets. So far, Greece's insistence on self-help hasn't exactly inspired any sort of confidence in investors. And if the EU does decide to get together and help Greece, it will likely be in the form of more monetary easing, and if that happens, that should be good for gold. And back here in the home market, in the U.S., the outlook for the job market remains weak. Last Friday, the Labor Department reported the monthly data for January, and it showed that the unemployment rate had fallen under 10%, but that comes with a caveat. The average duration of unemployment has now gone up to more than 30 weeks, 30.2 weeks to be exact, showing that it continues to be very difficult for people to find new jobs once they get laid off. And the number of Americans out of work for half a year or more is now at a record 6.3 million. And of course, the longer a person is out of work, the more difficult financially it becomes. A person's savings gets dried up, credit is maxed out, and it gets more and more difficult to pay one's bills and mortgages. And of course, this doesn't bode well for household spending, which is an important part of the economy. Of course, as we've repeatedly mentioned, the unemployment situation is a major reason why we remain very cautious on the economy. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and join us again soon.